During a time of intense scrutiny, a new Gallup poll out this week shows Americans' respect for law enforcement is surging to some of its highest levels in decades.
3 in 4 Americans surveyed say they have a great deal of respect for the police, and News Channel 5's John Shainman shows how that is being reflected locally.
Agents at this Century 21 office in Port St. Lucie work to find the best homes for their clients. But this year, Debbie Jensen wanted local law enforcement to feel like her office was also their home.
We do a First Responder Appreciation Friday once a month.
With the help of other sponsors, she invites them in for a meal.
To show them that we appreciate them in the utmost.
A new Gallup survey says respect for law enforcement is at its highest level in 50 years, at a time when many police officers feel they're on the defensive. St. Lucie County Sheriff Ken Mascara says events over this past year, both good and bad, have really made a difference when it comes to law enforcement perceptions.
Ever since for lack of a better word, assassination of law enforcement officers across our country, we have seen an outpouring of support like never before.
The sheriff says one key has been a greater presence in the community, like with the First Step Club in the Garden Terrace neighborhood.
We have a philosophy around here that we would like to have 10 positive, proactive interactions with our public before we are called for an event in their life.
Midway Dental Center last week brought over lunch and dinner to the sheriff's office as a thank you for their recent work during Hurricane Matthew.
They were on duty doing everything for us, so we just wanted to give back and thank the officers for the sacrifice that they do, not just for the hurricanes, but every day.
The sheriff says the public has become much more aware of the dangers of their job, and his men and women appreciate the pats on the back and the food in the stomach. In St. Lucie County, John Shainman, WPTV News Channel 5.